If I say something is the best thing I ever ate, I've put a lot of thought in it.
Is your mouth watering yet?
Who doesn't like talking about stuff they love to eat?
This show is like therapy for me.
It's like #worth it.
Woo! This is the best thing I ever ate.
Best way for me to describe this is just a beautiful shellfish and seafood stew. It is so rich and so delicious, you can't stop. I'm Beau Mac, I'm the clam man, and I'm the father of 3 beautiful children. You know, Southern food, people think South Carolina and Georgia, but let's just go a little farther south. Let's go down to West Palm Beach to this amazing chef named Lindsay Autry at the Regional Kitchen and Public House. She's combined everything that you want in a low country boil. It is ridiculously good. Seafood is a huge component of Southern food, and this dish is killing it. It's a melting pot of just goodness that really warms your soul. This is the equivalent to that New England-style clam bake.
So we start with these great little neck clams, which are from Sebastian, Florida.
Yes!
Beau, I know you're from New England and love clams, so I made some extras for you.
Clams for me, that's my jam. You could make me a clam sandwich and I'd probably marry you. That's how much I love clams. Oh boy.
And we're gonna put about a dozen clams in lobster broth.
That's the key to why hers is so great. Having great lobster stock. Shells of the lobster have been roasted and cooked down slow in water. It's magic.
Next, we make the sofrito.
A very powerful sauce that has like Spanish and Latin influence. She chars onions and peppers and a little smashed garlic, tomatoes, and ají amarillo peppers from Peru.
Fresh cilantro.
And that's kind of like a paste for her that gets back infused into the broth.
Ooh, that's a little spicy. I think you'll like that, though. And for this dish, we actually use a couple of types of shrimp.
Key West shrimp from Florida, insanely sweet. And then she grabs these shrimp from the west coast of Florida that have the head on and this beautiful shell and just are looking at you. Listen, if you haven't had a shrimp head, you're missing out, kid. Wake up, America. It's time to eat shrimp heads. They're delicious.
So now we add in our lobster broth.
A few little potatoes, some corn in there.
We actually make our own sausage, and we're just gonna put a few pieces with some really great sourdough toast.
Which is just buttered bread with Old Bay spice. Insanely good. I'm putting my bib on, and I'm going in. I go right for the clams, man. It's chowder, it's savory and rich and ocean-like. And you just get this great balance of the sweet heat that comes on. These buttery, tender potatoes, you get these little bursts of corn. You just savor it. The bread with the Old Bay spice, that smoky paprika, those flavors, so unbelievably good. I took Old Bay to the prom. That's how much I love Old Bay. Man, it's good. Like, I would go right now. If you guys want to come with me, I will take you there, and this dish will set you free. Believe me.